15 Terraria content creators have joined this collaboration, but only one will make it to the end. I'm your host Thorben, and today we will watch as each of these 15 people struggle to avoid being the next person voted out in today's Terraria Ultimate Survivor. Previously on Terraria Survivor, B-Cube was voted out of the game, with both Wexel Radley and Bench wasting immunity idols during the council.
I wasted my idol! Not a single person voted for me!
If you haven't seen the first 5 episodes, you won't want to miss them, but if you'd rather not, click away. Each creator is in medium gore, and after every boss is slain, every person votes to kick one of their fellow creators out of the collaboration. Queen Slime was the last boss defeated, and the person with the highest average DPS against any boss will gain immunity for the next vote. With the mech bosses the next in line, we are about to see more people voted off today than any other episode. It's going to be a massacre.
Nothing's happening, Throbbin. We were just resetting the bed because people have been using it outside of us. That's it. You came back to witness bed moving services.
Woo! Clearly, my presence makes many people nervous, but how else am I going to find out things like this?
Hey, well, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, why are you chasing me, bro?
I have a funny idea.
Dude, you know, I thought about talking to you, like, as the first person. I feel like you're gonna say the exact thing I was gonna say.
This is a really funny idea,
thing,
but I feel like it's literally just gonna be an idea to, like, just to screw with people. I was, like, thinking, what happens if, like, you does something. Okay. I haven't really thought this through now that I think about it.
Yep.
But like, do something controversial. Like, say for instance, right? Everyone sees in the chat that I blew somebody else up with like TNT again, right? But then convince everybody that I've got like an idol, and then see if anyone votes me up or something. Just like start something that's just like chaos for no reason. And then at the end of the day, it's all actually just fake, and I didn't even do it. It was all staged.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw an idea out there. I want you to tell me what you think. All right?
Was that exactly what you were thinking, by the way?
It's my own idea.
Is that what you wanted to say?
No. The big 3 bosses are going down, and I'm probably getting out along with them. You know?
Yeah. I feel like same. I feel like
you think so too.
If I'm everybody else, I would see me as a bit of a wild
You're like a
card.
top three contender to get voted out. I'm like a top 1 or 2. So I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Is there any drama happening over here? I'm being nosy.
Dude, don't stop being nosy. You know what? Let's go.
No. It does seem pretty likely that you two are getting voted.
Yeah, you wanna help us? Probably not me, but you know, you wanna help me?
I mean, at this point, I'm just helping whoever. I don't really care. I've got all my things taken care of.
They all got distracted when Wexel found a turtle costume. Wild left, and Wasefi was left with Wexel to scheme.
Okay, but like real talk, I kind of feel like now's the time to vote out Tommy.
It might be, but hey, I've got an idea. I have no idea if this would actually do anything or if it's actually worth it. And at the same time, I would also need your participation. If people are actually gonna vote me out, I don't know what the situation is with idols, but like, you and me, I know you've at least got 1. I mean, if there's a chance you have 2, then that's ideal for me, I guess, because I want to ask you if I can have one.
I don't possess 2.
See, I don't want to ask you for your only 1, but I was like, man, it would be really cool if I had 1.
It's kind of like a weird position. I've got a risky idea.
Oh.
Where do you think you would put one? The Jungle Temple. No one's been in the Jungle Temple.
Oh, yo.
There's totally one there.
Right now would probably be the best time to go, too.
Hello.
Do you know where the temple is, Wasefi?
No, but that's exactly where I was gonna go.
I hate you.
As they make their way to the temple in the hopes of finding an immunity idol, we learn that Bench has found an immunity item himself.
I found a gem.
Oh?
But I found a gem. But I left it in the chest because I'm not using it. I'm not using it this vote, so I left it in the chest that I found it in.
Back at the Jungle Temple, they learn that somebody else may have already hoiked inside.
Oh,
well, it was more cat on.
No!
No,
There is a chance they didn't live, though.
That's nothing. Okay.
Wait, no, this is not looted. What?
Basically, there's no idol.
There's a solar tablet in here, though.
It's not looted, but no.
There's a
idol.
chance. This chest isn't looted.
Yeah, no, dude, the other two weren't either. I got stuff out of both of them.
This was my idea, and it's a crazy idea, but they're in the jungle temple. That's something I wanted to do. Yeah, that's something I wanted to do, but
They're gonna die.
because I bet Thorben hid something in there. That's
yeah, we
why
should keep
I,
them
I,
if we can.
Oh, hold up. That's not good.
I mean, that's what he gets for playing Summoner and going ahead. Like, his fault.
I was thinking we suggest at voting time that everybody makes a wheel of everybody's names and then randomly chooses someone to vote, and then we just don't do that, and we two pick someone, and that might be enough to get that person out.
How do we get past him to, like, keep going?
Wexel, you just join a team and then hide in that box. Or, like, hide in a box.
Oh, green team.
You saw it?
Go away. Go away.
Why?
We want to get him his stuff back.
I'm not gonna take
gonna
this
take
up.
it
I'm not gonna. I won't take this up. Yeah. We just want to be part of the fun.
Whoa!
Okay, Mega, quick.
We.
Hey, Wild.
Someone just
Crap. Oh,
wandered,
you son
dude.
of a-
Someone just wandered through and picked up some of his shit.
No, it was Wild. It was Wild.
Dude, what?
I'm not. I don't speak for Wild. Okay. I just want to be part of the fun.
No, yeah, we figured.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and give it back.
Well, Wild's not giving himself a good case right now. 4 people witnessing him going and stealing someone's stuff, not a good look for him. There's really nothing? Nothing? There's seriously no idol here.
No, it doesn't work.
Oh, thank
okay.
you.
I can't believe you didn't put anything down there.
I've got a.
Like, that's the one
wonder
place
if I
you
can-
should have put something.
Wait. Can
That's sick and twisted.
Wait, is there? Wait,
I think I
wait, is it not there?
No, there's nothing there.
Okay, that's actually
I don't know if this,
okay.
I don't know if it's like delayed or
Thorben,
what.
we need to talk. That's that's a little bit fucked.
And thus the Jungle Temple saga came to a close. At least until we return here for Golem.
If you want to murder anyone, we can.
Why?
Someone will eventually, inevitably TP to me. I'll be surrounded by spikes. I'll put a switch to put spiky balls on them. We'll kill them. And then you.
I kind of don't want to be part of that.
Okay. Yeah, fair.
I'm just saying, like, you know, I want to stay in at least
Wait,
like
so-
a couple more rounds.
Like, what'd you see when like after I stole the loot? What was the conversation?
Basically, like, people were just like upset at you. That's about it.
Dude,
They were kind of like, "That's not a good look. This guy stole
I
Mega's
saw a
loot."
Moon Lord item, so I was like, I'm stealing it. I don't care. And
Yeah, those are the fake ones though. The Moon Lord pet are like fake ones. I heard.
right. Yeah, I'm sure they're fake.
What do you mean you're sure that?
My
well,
inventory
I
was
guess-
like half full, and I picked up only garbage, bro. And they were trying to gaslight me into thinking I had it.
By the sound of it, Bench isn't nearly as bloodthirsty as Wild, and he happened upon Wexel searching for idols beneath the ocean where he had previously searched. And these two, despite Wexel blowing Bench up earlier in the game, started to talk strategy.
I was like thinking, right? What if we were actually just chill, right? And we teamed up, and then we actually changed the whole narrative so that not to be that we're actually a team like publicly, but like what if we were a team and that the whole beef was actually just like a bit?
You know what? I actually think that sounds pretty good.
Like
I'm down for anything
how
at this
funny
point,
would that be if like the whole time we're just like trying to get each other out, but then it's just like we're just in on it together the whole time, and it's not. It's like.
I mean, if we're being like chill with each other, then I could tell you a little secret.
A secret?
I found a gem.
Special gem?
Yeah, one of those special gems that save you from one vote.
All this talking, all this strategy, and there are others who have been using their time to make arenas like Cataclysmic or are trying to get hard mode gear after having missed the previous session like Tommy Tsunami. or are farming the jungle for some reason, like Rosia. And finally, Kepples is building a pylon network, replacing some of the ones that were lost to the corruption. It would seem half of them are playing the game Survivor, and half are playing Terraria. But of course, to keep playing Terraria, you got to play Survivor, and Wexel, on his quest of randomly mining till he finds an item, actually finds himself right on track to find one of the very few that are remaining. Unfortunately for Wexel, he went upwards during his mining session. If he had just gone straight, he would almost certainly have found the idol. That idol would probably have come in handy, especially since Wasepi is considering foisting the next boss upon the server.
I am ready for mechs, so I'm just going around causing problems.
That sounds great. I love it.
Corbin really wants me to just randomly spawn a mech, which would be really funny.
Do it.
But like, I'd get voted out. I'd get voted out.
I will say nothing. I will say nothing.
That's
You should.
Why are you making it enticing?
I'm not saying anything, but the destroyer doesn't despawn from range, so it could go and kill people across the map. I'm just.
I don't want to kill people though. Like that would be not nice.
Well, where's the fun in that?
That's true. Last session was the first session I didn't get a single vote, so like I kind of want to keep that streak. hey Throman, come here real quick. So when I went over to just chat, this dropped. So I'm a little conflicted.
No? Hey, what's up?
I'm getting mixed signals. Hey Dubsley, should I do it?
What? Do what? Okay. I'm gonna say yes.
Is there a but to that, or just a yes?
I mean, I don't know what it is, so I don't really have much of a but. I'm just going.
Oh,
I'm just
you
going
missed
with
it.
my gut.
I'm gonna spawn Destroyer.
Oh, out of the blue?
And you said yes. That means this is on you.
No!
Nobody
Dude, what the fuck? Don't you dare put that on me. I was missing crucial. What the hell's going on here? It's not at all what I thought you meant, dude. What's wrong with you?
Dubsley. It's on you, Dubsley.
You didn't give me any context.
Oh, there's not enough time. Why am I wasting my time with this? Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
No! Who could have predicted this happening?
What the hell was that?
Dude,
got
Rosie is
9,000
spawning bosses
DPS.
on us again? On purpose?
I did not. I actually did not do that. I
It was
just wild.
Sephi, right? Yeah,
I don't know who
Wexel,
that
yeah.
was. I was.
All
Yeah,
three of
who
us
actually
were in
spawned that? Because I was like, I can't really help, so
Go to
just
Dubsley
curious.
and
Dude, Dubsley was panicking and saying, "You can't pin that on me." So, Dubsley, if it wasn't him, he at least knows. Dubsley, what just happened? Who did that?
I'd love to explain, but I don't even know. I came by. I will not reveal names. I teleported to spawn, and a person asked me, "Should I do it?" I didn't have any context.
I think I know. I know what.
Hi, Mega.
Hey, what's going on?
What did you think of my funny prank?
Was that you?
Yeah.
I thought it was Rosia.
Why?
No.
Hijinks like this have gotten several people voted out before, and yet Wasepi would appear to be safe.
I haven't really been talking to anybody about it. But do we know who we're voting, by the way?
I'm thinking Tommy.
I think at the end of the day, we should probably make it. We should probably make whoever we're voting the same, just because.
That or Wild. Wild has been
Wild is definitely
causing problems.
he's playing annoying.
He placed lava at spawn just randomly.
I heard that, and he goes like, don't worry about it. I'm just testing to see how much damage it does." And I'm like, "Oh, you want to see how much damage it does, huh?" Like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, "Oh, why would you want to know that specific?"
He tried to gaslight me about saying he wasn't alive when spawn was blown up last session.
He did the same thing.
I think we get rid of Wild.
It feels bad because he did just get back in, but man, yeah, no.
But at the same time, you control the buttons you press. He totally blew up spawn. Like, let's be honest.
Okay, a quick look behind the scenes. During most of these sessions, I'm constantly pushing them to actually kill bosses because, you know, I want the game to actually continue on, and these guys are taking their merry time. I'm not directly influencing them, to be clear. I'm just strongly suggesting to the entire server that they should fight a boss, or else these lazy bums would just hang out the whole time. And I think Mega decided he'd had enough.
Corbin, you gotta come here. Corbin, you gotta come here. Corbin, you gotta come here. Oh, wrong one.
Wild decided to try and capitalize on the opportunity and ran through Mega's things, either intentionally or inadvertently stealing his blade staff, which caused a little more drama.
Give me my blade staff.
And the dude just seems to be looking for as many ways as possible to get voted out as he approaches Kepples with a TNT barrel in hand.
Well, you need money, sir? Oh my gosh. I was about to kill him. He has an immunity idol, bro. I just took the barrels out of my piggy bank and he teleported away.
He has an immunity idol?
Definitely, bro.
How do you know?
I just know, bro. I know.
And let me real quickly present to you my case as to why I need them to keep progressing.
Trying to go all of my change I spend on you. Where have the time gone?
But at last, with some more arena building from Cataclysmic, Wasefi, and Kepples, the Destroyer was summoned, and this looks beautiful. The battle resulted in 0 casualties, and Cataclysmic dealt the most damage, winning himself immunity from the vote.
I stand up here supreme!
With Destroyer down, it was time for Council to begin and see who will be voted out next.
This session, look, I'll be honest, I don't really expect to survive it. I understand I'm in hot water with the whole bench incident, but today I haven't really been. I'm not really teaming with anybody or anything.
Anything you have against me is actually Thorbin's fault.
Who started the first worm? I desperately need...
It was me. It was Thorbin's fault.
Sorry I haven't really interacted too much with everyone recently. I mean, I fixed the pylons, so that the jungle one and the desert one, and are better now, and I built out snow houses, although I didn't place the snow pylon. I've just been kind of grinding some stuff. Should be able to help you guys take out the rest of the mechs that I've got.
I have a wheel with everybody's name on it except for Kata, including my own name. The way I will be voting is I'm going to be spinning the wheel, and whoever it lands on, I'm going to vote for. I'm in my peaceful era. I'm a reformed man.
Yeah, I need to speak. So I would have made potions, but I did make potions, but someone summoned Destroyer, and I don't know who it was. But for every boss fight, I have potions. So just come to me if you need potion.
And with that, discussion time came to a close. I hope you all thought long and hard about who you're going to vote out, because now is the time. Now that all the votes are in, if anybody has an immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Since nobody has an immunity idol, I'll read the votes. Whoever receives the most votes will be kicked out of this collaboration. I'll read the votes. First vote, Wild. Second vote, Wasefi.
That's not nice.
Oh dear.
Third vote, Kepples.
No, come on.
That's a throwaway.
Fourth vote, Wild. Fifth vote, Wild. That's 3 votes Wild. Sixth vote, Wexel. Seventh vote, Bench. 3 votes remain, Wild. If you receive 1 more vote, you will be kicked from this collaboration. 8th vote, Wasefi. That's 2 votes Wasefi. 9th vote, Tommy. That's 3 votes Wild, 2 votes Wasefi, 1 vote remains. 10th vote, and for the second time, you've been kicked out of this collaboration. Wild LMAO, I'm afraid I'm going to need your sub button.
You may present 1 item to anybody you wish.
Bench.
I have it.
I'd salute you if I could, but unfortunately that is not coded into the game.
Oh man.
All right.
The princess.
Oh man.
That is the most horrifying thing I might have ever seen.
We gotta get you green dye.
With that, the game will continue.
So great.
However, there's one thing that must be sorted out first.
Oh, here we go.
There are 9 of you remaining. You must now split into teams of 3.
Oh.
You may choose those teams. You must choose a color. Choose that color and join that color team. You may not, under any circumstances, change that color, even if it is just a wormhole to other people.
Okay.
I feel like this team is kind of well established already.
I just picked blue because I like blue.
Wait, where's Wasefi?
I'm right next to you.
Anyone who wants me, you can take me.
Alright, I can't see your blue name.
Your team, boys.
Taking me.
You guys gonna stick with 3? I can drop it, that's fine.
I'm not on the team.
Yeah, Tommy, I'm sorry, but like this has been
I'm
established this whole time.
I'm down.
Yo, Kepples.
Glorious.
Kepples, do you want to join my team actually?
I'll join bench.
Oh, there we go.
I don't have a team. What do you guys?
Sure,
Purple?
Kepples, you can come join us, you know. You, me, Bench, and Tommy.
Mega, whip him into submission.
That's fine. Bench was my first investor. I'll work with him. It's fine.
Teams have been decided. Remember, you may not switch your color no matter what, even to join in a boss fight, join friends, whatever you say, or whatever there might be. Now, the reason you're on teams, all of your average DPS will be combined at the end of the next boss fight. The team with the highest DPS will all collectively win immunity.
Oh my gosh.
Have
Jesus.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Alright.
You heard that right. There are now 3 teams of 3. Wexel Radley, Bench, and Tommy Tsunami are on pink team. Megaswave, Cataclysmic, and Wasefi are on blue. Dubsley, Rosia, and Kepples are on yellow. In previous battles during hard mode, the player with the highest DPS won immunity for the next vote. But for the next boss battle, the team that does the most collective damage will earn collective immunity, meaning 3 people can earn immunity in the next vote. Just how well will these teams work together, and will they turn to violence to ensure their own safety? Let's find out.
Alright, boys, you know what we need to do.
3 superstar shooters!
Brother.
Dude, yep, I'll work on that.
We got this, guys. Thank God Kepples and Wexel are on separate teams, because their DPS was stupid high.
What do we all got?
I eventually wanted to switch to melee for this, but it seems like I'm gonna get stuck with ranger just for the DPS and stuff.
I feel like we're probably gonna fight the next mech probably immediately.
We seem to be at a distinct disadvantage.
What is this twist?
No, Bench, don't worry. I was second in the last
Adam,
one.
Wild, I can't believe Wasefi over there.
So here's the issue. I am useless right now because I missed last time. So I have 22 hallowed bars. I can give mine up because I'm that far behind if someone needs them, because we're gonna need damage, it looks like. The team to take out's definitely gonna be Mega in them, but they probably have immunities anyways, so.
I take it your team is feeling good.
Well, I'm not liking what you've done.
Hi, ladies.
Teams are now immune instead of per person.
Yeah, I can't believe you've done this to me. My whole thing was not doing DPS, but surviving.
Blue team is our target. What we could do is also make an alliance with yellow, by the way. I don't know where you guys are at, but I know that blue team, they got a couple immunities, so and they have high damage, so it very well could be us voting against each other. Full transparency, like I'm gonna try to deal with blue, so you guys aren't really in our crosshairs, but I don't know what your guys' relationship is with it, but I know for a fact they've got a bunch of stuff.
Alright. Yeah, we'll think about it. Alright, come over. Let's find somewhere where it's safe.
Yeah. So, Rosia, since he's going for mage, that might help us there.
I should get you on Ranger until maybe like Terrablade.
Here's the thing. Ranger is a really good DPS class for stage. Melee is not so much.
It is, so we're gonna have to stay with that.
I think.
Me and Tommy were thinking, first of all, we can give you our hollowed bars that we got and get you a full suit of hollowed armor. That's the first thing.
Oh. I've got a lot of single target damage, so I feel like with Skeletron, I could do a lot.
So yeah, that was the first idea. The second one was we make an alliance with yellow team. If they make an alliance with blue team, right? Because blue team can still vote. Blue team can still vote. So if they make an alliance with blue team, then that's going to be one of us out for sure. So we might want to get to blue team first. So we have 2 options: talk to yellow team or talk to blue team. If we make an alliance with blue team, we could guarantee safety for us.
Forming that alliance with blue team might prove more difficult to Bench than he thought, as Wasefi was still seeking answers as to who blew up Spawn, and Bench's ally is the #1 suspect.
Bench, do you have any idea who blew up Spawn? Like any leads?
No, I haven't.
I think it was Wild, and that's why I blew him up, or not blew him up, vote him out.
But I don't think it was, because like
I don't have like reasons for it, but like he's definitely a wild card. He just kind of does things, and I feel like that falls in line.
I really don't think, because he would have told me. Like I really don't think that was him.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't, then like I guess I feel bad for voting him, but at the same time, he caused a lot of problems today already.
So what do you guys think the chances are you don't win immunity?
Here's the thing, like
pretty low.
My teammates
like Cat is gonna do a million damage.
Yeah,
man,
like I don't plan on doing a lot of DPS because my entire thing is like defense.
They do have Kepples. Kepples has been
doing a lot of damage, but Kepples is using the dart gun, and I don't think that'll be as useful on like the twins, which we're probably fighting next.
An alliance between Bench's and Wasafi's teams is unclear, but Blue Team is calling the shots and Cataclysmic is rallying their votes.
So what do you say? Tommy next? I'm starting to get fed up with Tommy.
Yeah.
He's not doing
Reasoning or not,
anything.
he is voting for me. I think now is time.
But Tommy's basically not been doing anything.
Yeah. Like, I had to give him his one hard mode weapon.
Megaswave, meanwhile, had disappeared from the conversation to speak with Wexel and Bench, and something happened before they could solidify their vote.
Who are you guys thinking about? You don't have to
There goes Wexel.
tell me, but I am kind of curious if you guys have an idea.
Oh wait, the twins. Wait, they're fighting the twins.
What? Who?
Right now?
So we've got Tommy on team 2.
Twins have awoken.
Oh, no.
The battle commenced, and the damage poured on, and yet the battle was eerily quiet. Something was happening in their minds. Being suddenly thrust into this battle, their plans were never solidified, and so attention filled the air as nobody had time to concoct a lie or put on a mask. Any word they said could let slip something that couldn't be shared. But who could be the one who thrust them into this battle?
Corbin,
right.
we spawned the boss, dude.
We spawned the
boss.
The ghosts had broken the rules. The twins had been defeated, Blue Team won immunity, but the ghosts, who were only allowed to observe, had interfered with the game. They never should have done this, and they were rebuked for doing so. However, this action creates an interesting scenario. All the participants were thrown into chaos, their plans cut short, and there was nobody who could definitively be blamed. So let's sit back in the bushes and just see how things play out.
I wasn't prepared. I didn't have enough arrows to go into the fight because someone spawned it suddenly to get an edge.
Yeah, who spawned it early?
Oh, the people with the highest CPS.
No, it wasn't the people with the highest DPS.
People with the highest
We were
DPS.
down in our base.
You were down in your base and spawned it?
Wait, Bench.
No, we didn't spawn it.
I can actually confirm Bench and someone else on Bench's team, I think Wexel, that we did not do it. We were all at the ship.
I was so ready for you to start throwing blame, and I'm like, did we do it? Like,
My thing is, I find it hard to believe that the team that were farming for a Mega Shark wanted the Superstar Cannon and that stuff, got the highest DPS, and it spawned right after they would have gotten their stuff, while everyone else was unprepared.
I want to know who spawned that boss, and it is a bit suspicious, but I wish I could confirm what the hell happened.
the fact that no one's confessed to that is a little sus.
I think at this point I would confess if I did it with my track record of doing things and admitting it.
And we've got nothing to hide.
Our team did not spawn it. Dubsley and Kepples were in the ocean.
Yeah.
And I was
We were
purifying
getting
the
prepared
desert.
for other stuff.
It seems a bit tense. Everyone's kind of on edge. Again, I hope you're having a good day.
Whenever I looked at the arena when the twins spawned, I saw Dubsley there. So Dubsley, I didn't know if you did it, but I saw you there.
Dude, I was the last one there. I teleported home and saw like four other people there.
I think that is enough discussion for now. The time has come to vote. Remember, Cataclysmic, Wasafi, and Megaswave have immunity. Now that all the votes have been submitted, if anybody has an immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. If nobody has an immunity idol, whoever receives the most votes will be voted out of this collaboration. I'll read the votes. First vote, Bench. Second vote, Bench. Third vote, Bench. That's 3 votes, Bench. Fourth vote, Tommy. Fifth vote, Dubsley. Sixth vote, Rosia. Seventh vote, Kepples. Eighth vote, Kepples. That's 3 votes Bench, 2 votes Kepples, 1 vote remaining. 9th vote, Kepples.
What did Kepples?
A tie?
What did Kepples do?
It sounds like someone's going for the easy shot here.
How is Kepples getting votes? I don't understand.
This sounds like there is a certain team trying to gang up on someone for an easy vote off.
No, this sucks.
Kepples has done
Bench I can barely understand from the previous times, but why Kepples?
That's Kepples.
Literally has done so much.
But he's done so much, he's done nothing wrong.
With the votes tied, we will be voting again. This time you can only vote for Bench or Kepples. Bench and Kepples won't be voting. It is time to vote again. Now that the votes have been submitted, I'll read them off. Whoever has the most votes will be kicked out of this collaboration. There will only be 7 votes.
First vote, Bench. Second vote, Bench. Third vote, Kepples.
Goodbye, guys.
Second vote,
Goodbye, Bench.
Kepples. 5th vote, Kepples. 6th vote, Bench. 3 votes Bench.
Oh,
3 votes
this is
Kepples.
evil.
1 vote remaining.
Awful.
I can't do it.
And the next person voted out of this collaboration,
Don't say it so excitedly.
Kepples.
Guys
Kepples, you have been voted out of the collaboration.
How's that feel, Wexel? How's it feel defending him one game and then getting him out the next?
I know
I'm trying
all
everything
three.
in
I
my
know three
power to
people.
keep Kepples in, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you wouldn't keep him in when it mattered, huh?
I'm afraid I'm going to need your sub button, Kepples. And with that, the second council of today comes to a close and teams are officially disbanded. Before you leave, Kepples, you may give the customary item to a person of your choice.
Kepples,
Okay.
you know how we made that farm together? Can I have your hat? Just as a memory to you. I will take it with me to as far as I can.
I'll give you something. There's something else. Give me.
With that, the contestants leave the council. Emotions are high and confusion abounds.
I'm gonna go antagonize Wexel for that now. Because he was the one that was defending Kepples the last time, and then he got him voted off for what?
So important that no one hears this, but look, this is an admission of guilt. It was between you and Kepples, and I've been trying so much to keep Kepples in. I did vote for you, all right? I was one of those 3 votes. I was actually expecting you to be gone.
I get it, dude.
That was
I
a
get
huge
it.
moral dilemma,
I'm
right?
not
I
even-
just
I'm not
turned
upset.
around. I'm like, I was on your team. Like, we're chill now. You've got a great outfit, but I was like, it's either you or Kepples. But like, look, I want you to know, look, as,
Yeah, no,
even though
I
I
get
was
it,
one
I
of those
get it.
votes, like, we're chill now, okay? Look, what's behind us is behind us.
Yeah.
But
from
I
here
also
on
did
out,
just
we
vote
gotta-
you, and I-
we gotta chill.
Who are we voting next? We gotta stick together, alright?
I have no idea.
Bench, how are you still in this game?
I have no clue, Thorben. I don't know how I'm still alive, dude. I don't know.
Kepples was like my like secret I want this guy to win guy. I wanted Kepples to come through. Except now he's gone.
Yeah.
I need someone else to vouch for now.
So I will go ahead and let you guys know I was a part of that Kepples train because I couldn't get rid of the Creeper Princess, man. Okay, I love the Creeper Princess, and also Bench has turned a new leaf, and I trust him.
Blue team voted as one unit against Kepples. So let's see what's going on with the other 2 members.
What was that?
It was me yelling at you.
No. What? The vote?
I don't know what will happen.
I made a promise to Bench that I wouldn't vote him. I kept my word.
You voted Kepples, Kata.
I know, but I'm pretending.
Highest DPS.
Yeah, he was a bit too much of a threat.
That makes a lot of sense, but even if it does, that doesn't change how it impacts the other contestants.
How you feeling after that last vote?
I feel betrayed on behalf of Kepples.
Feel betrayed by anyone in particular, or just like generally?
Wasefi and Wexel specifically. I can understand anyone else, but those 2 I really trusted.
Dude, I'm so sad. I'm actually so sad. I really had high hopes and now they're crushed. I genuinely thought that we would win. I genuinely thought that we had a chance, and then they picked him off like he was nothing. He's done everything for us. And they just vote him out like that?
While they mourn, others are already scheming for the next boss.
I'm gonna use the wheel, but did you guys have like a plan for or what?
For the blue team?
The next vote. For the next vote, yeah.
No.
I mean, honestly, dude, Rosia seems like a vote.
No official plan. No official plan.
Who spawned in the boss? Rosia seems kind of sus. Rosia also was like a big, like, you know, stay quiet, don't tell anybody anything kind of thing when they summoned in the Queen Bee when they got kicked out originally.
That's when Tommy came in and redirected their focus to the previous blue team.
They're gonna stay as a team, by the way, just so you know.
Well, yeah, definitely.
So, and they definitely have idols. So I'm just letting you know, like, that is you gotta vote one of the group out. I think, like, we need to convince the yellow team that, like, who from before, just to stay as a team, and then just vote one of them off, because it's never gonna end, man.
You'd have to vote them out without them knowing too, because like if they caught wind of it, then they would actually just.
And like with us three, if you guys are, I'm willing to break my peaceful era for a minute if you guys need me to. So then we would only need one more, really.
What we do right now is just, can we just confirm that we're gonna try to vote off, I don't know, pick one of the three.
Kata? Because he seems to be the most powerful right now.
Actually, yeah, he keeps getting immunity. Hey.
Think about it this way. Wasefi's been voted a lot, so he might use an immunity. I actually think Mega might be the person to vote. Not that I have anything against Mega, I just think he's the easiest one to get off. Either we make it to the final third, like, of the teams, or they do.
I'm gonna be right back, because I have a hunch. I never really looked, but I feel like this might actually be a good time to go check. I think I might know where Wasefi's hiding an idol. I'm gonna go have a look.
Ooh. Instead of being able to search for the idol, Wexel ended up talking with Wasefi, keeping things jovial, but all the while not mentioning the upcoming vote. Meanwhile, Mega seems to have a good idea as to who his next vote will be.
Tommy is my general next vote. I do know where Wasefi and Kata's idols are, if I need to use it, but I won't be that big of a jerk.
Dubsley and Rosia are fishing in the Corruption and Hollow for some reason. Later, they'd go Blood Moon fishing, so I guess they're working on their fishing game. Mega, Cataclysmic, and Wasefi collected Life Fruit for a hot second. Skeletron Prime will be fought the next night, leaving very little time to choose a target for the next vote.
What's the situation?
What do you mean?
Where are your votes and stuff going? My boy Kepples is gone now. I'm so upset.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. It's not. My votes are probably going to the same person I voted for twice now.
Twice? Bench?
Yeah.
Bench missed that part of the conversation, but later appeared invisible.
Bench.
I'm hitting.
Yeah, what's up? Dubsley's planning on voting you.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but like, he doesn't have enough votes to get me out, does he?
I don't think so, but that's what he said.
So if we're gonna get someone for our little plan, it's gonna have to be Rosia, I guess.
I don't know, like we could always do like some, I mean, I guess a Kata vote could go through, maybe. I don't think anyone would really expect it.
I'm feeling off about this whole thing. Like something doesn't feel right.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Kata literally just decided to remove the spawn that I had at his base. So that's like a little bit of an act of war.
Wexel, Bench, and Tommy, it would seem, will vote the same way, and maybe Mega, Kata, and Wasefi will. Dubsley said he would be voting Bench, but that would leave Rosia as quite the swing vote.
Where are your votes heading right now? Do you have any general idea?
I don't know. I think you're gonna vote me though, because
I was thinking about it. Don't get me wrong. I was thinking about it, but then I was only thinking about it because I thought you summoned the boss.
I did spawn the Queen Bee, but I did not spawn that boss.
Kata seems to be doing a little bit of weird shenanigans.
Kata has the highest DPS.
Kata's got the most DPS. Also broke the bed in their base, which I had my spawn point set at. We also know that Wasefi's got an idol. I'm cool with Wasefi. I haven't told Wasefi this, right? So this is like sensitive information, okay? But I think if people are gonna like send a vote, I think Kata might be the pick.
Kata's gonna have immunity. I guarantee it.
Actually, yeah, no, that's really interesting here, because if he doesn't,
When night fell, they all gathered together for the final mechanical boss, Skeletron Prime, and slew it with 0 casualties. The plans of Wexel and Bench hinged entirely on Cataclysmic not dealing the most damage, and what would happen when Skeletron died.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank God, dude!
I got screwed
oh my god.
by the.
Welcome to the third council of the session. They all gathered together and Wexel and Wasepi shared how they are good with Bench now, but Kata, it would appear, is feeling the pressure.
Also, I'd like to think that maybe there would not be a voting out of myself for... just for the arena. The arena, the regeneration. I tried to make it so all of us would succeed. And it definitely seems like with all of your lot, well, we definitely have done that.
But nobody else had anything substantive to say. So with that, we'll head straight into the vote. Remember, you cannot vote for Megaswave. Now that the votes are in, if anybody has an immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. If nobody has an immunity idol, I will read off the votes. The person with the most votes will be kicked out of this collaboration. I'll read the votes. First vote, Tommy. Second vote, Tommy. Third vote, Kata. Fourth vote, Kata. That's 2 votes Tommy, 2 votes Kata, 4 votes remain. Fifth vote, Wasepi. Sixth vote, Kata. Seventh vote, Tommy. That's 3 votes Tommy, 3 votes Cataclysmic, 1 vote remains. 8th vote, and 8th person kicked out of this collaboration, Cataclysmic. I'm afraid I'm going to need your sub button.
What?
Alright, cool.
What?
I actually did not.
I don't know how that one happened.
Right to Discord.
What did Kata even do?
Well, as a massive middle finger, I'm keeping the Rod of Discord.
I voted for Kata. I knew Kata needed to go out because he kept getting the highest DPS, and
I feel like, dude, the fact that Mega got the damage there, I feel like that might have been the only chance to get him out.
Tommy, how you feeling after that vote?
That's fine. It's more or less what I expected.
You expected to be voted there?
Yeah, because I was telling people, I was like, we gotta vote one of the 3 of those guys off, so...
Oh, gotcha.
It needed to be one of them or we were never gonna get out of it, so...
Dude, I am just, oh, man, I'm not feeling good.
And with that, 3 of our contestants have been eliminated. 7 remain. Join me tomorrow as we see who will be eliminated next.